EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Huskies of Orlando taking on the Condors of San Antonio. Have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First play, going to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Got to hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
Go, Reed, go! Lion, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw here. His pass caught at the 4. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll go with the keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Mixon is in for a touchdown. CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On first down, Howell. Open target here, Darius Slayton. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Howell will throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Now they'll change things up. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Give running right is Mitchell. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. When you look at this defense, they've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Throws left side. Atwell's got it. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Try the right side with Mitchell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Right back to Mitchell here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Well, it looks like they'll move things around here. He'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had and thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
Throwing here, Howell. That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
In motion, Slayton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
They'll go play action. Howell. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Play action. It's Howell. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Up the middle they go. Anthony. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Howell. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Huskies have got it back to within a score. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ready,
A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
Now back to throw. incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They're returning it. Here's Hamler. There he goes, left side. And touchdown. He returns the punt, 64 yards on the score. And the Huskies will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. On the handoff, Mitchell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys and get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Now throw right side here going to be incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Come on. Drop 60, drop 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. He finds his target, Allen. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him another one right back to Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Condors are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. The score, all even to this point as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. Howell now to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They go play action with Howell. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Howell. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And my goodness, another interception. This one home. It's a touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and it ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offense.
And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. And Howell will throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Howell changing the play here. He'll try again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Huskies are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Howell. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st down, Anthony. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing here, Howell. And this is going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Howell throwing again after the pick 6. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Howell from the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now throwing on first down here. Flush to his right. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Howell.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Howell to throw.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
That is caught. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown!
Justin Jefferson.
71 yards.
And the Huskies are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Right there, right.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And caught it up.
Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
I'm fairly sure that there's no good time to cough up the football, but this couldn't be much worse, could it? No. This situation, this yard line, no chance.
They set it on a T-form. They're already in field goal range here late in the 4th now.
Yeah, warm up the kicker and just make sure they take care of the ball now and get a chance to put this thing away.
Here's 1st down.
Now a handoff up the middle.
Anthony taken down at the 30.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. On 2nd down, Anthony. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. Here's Howell.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
This is 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Hey, smash Bronco.
He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the return will stop right around the 25. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.